Dear students, today let's study the continuation of different angles. After this module, you will be able to identify adjacent angles, linear pairs, and vertically opposite angles. Let's discuss one by one. First, adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. In the 6th class, we studied adjacent sides, adjacent angles, etc. One example. Here you can see angle 1, angle 2. For this angle 1 and angle 2, it has a common vertex A. Angle 1 has a vertex A, angle 2 has a vertex A. And also it has a common arm in the middle. This is the common arm. So, angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles. These types of angles are called adjacent angles. It has a common vertex and a common arm. Here, the common vertex is A, capital letter A. Next, another one. Here, an angle 3 and 4 are here. Then, vertex, common vertex is B. B is a vertex of angle 3, B is a vertex of angle 4. So, these two angles have a common vertex and a common arm. Therefore, angle 3 and angle 4 are adjacent angles. A common vertex B and a common arm. Adjacent angles have a common vertex and a common arm. Such angles are called adjacent angles. Next, is this angle 1 and angle 2 adjacent? Angle 1 and angle 2 adjacent? No. Why? What is the reason? A vertex here A, but this is not common. This vertex A is only for angle 2. Angles 1's vertex is here. So, no, it has no common vertex. Therefore, angle 1 and angle 2 are not adjacent angles. Next, we have to study linear pairs. Linear pairs, what is the sum of these two angles? 40 plus 140 equal to 180 degree. Next, 65 and 115 degree, sum equal to 180 degree. In the last class, we studied when the sum of any two angles is 180. We studied that name is supplementary angles, same as linear pairs. These two angles are linear pairs. The angles in a linear pair are supplementary. Linear pair means when we add these two angles, we will get 180 degree. It forms a straight line. Linear pairs is a straight line. Listen, here also a straight line. Straight line form a straight angle carrying 180 degree. So, linear pairs are same as supplementary angles. Its sum is 180 degree. Here, the sum is 65 and 150 is 180 degree. These two angles form a line. This 65 and 115 degree. When we mix these two, we will get a straight line. A line that is 180 degree. Okay. A linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles. That is 65 and 115 are adjacent angles whose non-common sides are opposite rays. These are non-common sides. This is non-common side. This is common side and yellow colors are non-common side. It extends in opposite direction. To right side, here left side are opposite rays. Next, check the following pairs form a linear pair. Question 150 degree, 30 degree. We add it. The sum is 180 degree. Therefore, it form a linear pair 180 degree. Next question 60 and 60. When we find the sum 60 plus 60 120 degree, not linear because it is only 120, not 180. Therefore, these do not form a linear pair. Next, we have to study vertically opposite angle. Very simple. Here you can see some examples for vertically opposite angle. The scissor here one angle and opposite here one angle. Then upside here on the top side of scissor is one angle, same angle here in the bottom. Consider these two pencil. Here one angle opposite side, another one same angle. These are same angle, same measurement, and these two sides also same measurement. Here also A and C are opposite, B and D are opposite. The angles measure are same. Okay. Next we have to discuss this 2 and 4. Angle 2 and 4 are vertically opposite angle, just like angle 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angles. And one more thing is the measurement of angle 1 and 3 are same, and also the measurement of 2 and 4 are same. That means the measurement of vertically opposite angles are same, equal. Okay. When two lines intersect, the vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Here we know 30 degree opposite angle is B. So what is the measurement of B? 30 degree, same measurement, because vertically opposite angles are equal. Just like here 150. Vertically opposite of 150 is angle C. These are same measurement, that is angle C equal to 150 degree. Here angle B equal to 30 degree. Reason, opposite angles are equal, therefore B equal to 30. Just like angle C equal to 150 degree. What is the reason? Opposite angles are equal. So C equal to 150 degree because opposite is 150. B equal to 30 degree because opposite of B is 30 degree. Okay, next we have a follow-up activity. So a scissor is an example of vertically opposite angle. So before us, so many examples for vertically opposite angles. You search and find any two examples for vertically opposite angles like our scissors. Two examples, two daily life examples for vertically opposite angles. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.